Yeah, we back. Now we got some interesting news to deliver to the people. Now, in case you didn't know, I have been covering on my channel the Passport Bros movement, which has been gaining traction on social media. I've been giving my opinion here and there, but it seems that one of the prominent members, some might even say the leader of the Passport Bros, he goes by the name of AUSTON HOLLEMAN. Now, I don't want to say he's the leader, but I'll say he's a prominent, influential member and has a sizable social media presence. I don't believe there's a centralized leader, and in fact, I dropped a video early this morning entitled "German Passport Bro Marries a Black Woman," and I even talked about how the Passport Bros thing has been going on since way back during the colonial period centuries ago. But it seems that AUSTON HOLLEMAN has run into conflict in Brazil. As y'all know, AUSTON HOLLEMAN, one of those who has always sung the praises of Brazilian women, foreign women. I'm gonna run the footage where he talks about how essentially, I don't know, it seems like he's about to get ran out of Brazil, but I'm gonna run the footage and I'm gonna come back with my commentary.
Olá, tudo bem? Now, recently, it's AUSTON HOLLEMAN, first of all. Recently, as in 12 hours ago from now, 3 a.m. Brazil time, Salvador, Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro time, Austin, I posted a video, a clip of my longer YouTube videos titled, "Do Brazilian Women Like Criminals or Good Dudes?" The purpose of this video was for my followers to get a perspective on the difference of the culture between Brazil and the United States, because the United States, the women like the criminals. This has been scientifically proven. So I said, you know what? I think Brazilian women are the best women on the planet, but let me go out and ask these women what they think and prove my point. I've said several videos that I think Brazilian women are the best women on the planet. I just now started posting my clips on Twitter. I think this may have been the first one. And it went viral. Okay, I woke up, it had like 20-something thousand views. That was like at 7 in the morning. It's 3 p.m. and it's at almost 900,000 views. So this video is probably gonna hit 2 million views before 24 hours. Like literally within 20 minutes, 70,000 people saw the video. Like it was like 750,000, then it was like 920 in 20 minutes. 70,000 people saw the video, so this video is going viral. And of course, Austin is used to getting hate from American men, which is crazy, American women, which is understandable. But the crazy part is, I did not shit on anybody. I didn't say anything negative about anybody. I didn't bring up American women. I didn't say anything bad about Brazilian women. I never say anything bad about Brazilian women. I came to Brazil to be with Brazilian women because I love Brazilian women. But I make content about this, and I'm traveling around the cities in different parts of the world to show people. I don't say negative things about Brazilian women. Surprisingly, these must be Brazilian feminist women. One of them, and I'm gonna post a comment here. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you. These women say that they have went to the local women's police station. I didn't even know those existed, but the women's police station to report me. Now, what I'm not understanding is, what are you going to tell the police? Because you're going to have to lie for me to be breaking the law. You know what I mean? All I said in the video was, how soon would you kiss me? Because in Brazil, kissing is different than it is in the United States. That's one thing I love about it. And I think she said right away, if she likes me. And I said, oh, really? So how soon would you go home with me? And I asked that because in the United States, a man can take a woman on 75 dates and get a side hug every time. But in Brazil, I have said, women in Brazil, more often than not, like 90% of the time, they're not going on a date with you. They're not even going to give you their number if they're not interested in you fully. You have it happen sometimes, but that's definitely not common here. And I've always admired that about Brazilian women. I love it because I don't like to waste time. And then I said after she was like, I wouldn't waste any time, I would go home with you the same day if I had time. I said, that's all I needed to know. Get your passport. Because that was proving my point that, hey, these women value time, they have clarity, they know what they want. That proves that. Because the United States is different. But this isn't about the United States right now. There's a woman, or I don't know. Bullet in the head. For what? Why would either me or the female get shot? what kind of threat is that? And that was like, wow, like there's some people, and I know it's just the internet. And people, it's easy to say that online. It's very easy to say stuff like that online. That's part of the internet nowadays. But what would make you say that? But hey, I'm gonna keep posting content. I have stopped talking about American women. Now it's just me going around asking Brazilian women questions. And hey, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the person that said it. And there's nothing wrong with what she said. Anyway, I don't even know who she is. I don't have her number. I don't even remember her name. Let me also clarify this as well. This channel is not about sex tourism. There's nothing about this channel that is me promoting men go to other countries to buy sex. Let me make that clear. I do not promote men buying sex. And I've said that. I've said, guys, if you go to these other countries, do not just mess with the pros, because I can't stop y'all from doing that. We can't complain about American women and then go deal with women that everybody can get. Go meet you a genuine woman that genuinely likes you in Brazil, Thailand, I don't care where you go, and deal with her. Do what you want though, but that's what I'm promoting. I wouldn't go around asking prostitutes when do they expect to get married, how soon do they go home. I know how soon they go home. So no, I don't promote prostitution. I promote men in the United States and other Western countries getting what they deserve. Because
now we back. Now in this video, I'm gonna take it a different direction, right? I'm gonna speak about something that I guess we don't really talk about during the Passport Bros discussion. I'm gonna say this. I'm so glad. I'm glad that the propaganda, the anti-black propaganda, has kept y'all away from black countries. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys talk about going to Colombia, going to Brazil, going to wherever y'all go, going to Peru. I don't know where y'all be at, going to DR, but I'm so glad y'all never talk about, man, let's go to Burkina Faso. Let's go to Kenya. Let's go to Rwanda. Let's go to Ghana. I'm so glad y'all leave us alone. Y'all leave them beautiful women over there alone. I'm so glad, bro. I'm so glad because I don't really, what I'm saying? I don't want y'all running through the population. Like when I travel somewhere, I want it to be exclusive, man. I want it to be exclusive. I don't want it to be, what I'm saying, a bunch of brothers from, back home. No. I like exclusive things, bro. I've always been that way. I like to have the exclusive clothes that ain't nobody really up on. I like to be up on the exclusive music that ain't nobody really up on. I like having a drop on things. I like being the only one really doing something fly. So I'm so glad that the countries that y'all promote is not the countries that I be at. I'm so glad. I'm so glad because I'm so glad y'all chase the multiracial women in these other countries. You know what I'm saying? Yo, keep doing your thing, bro. Stay over there. You saying you staying in Brazil? Bro, stay there. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Knock yourself out, bro. Good luck. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Military salute. Because even though the person that you ran into conflict with over in Brazil, I believe she's a prominent Brazilian feminist. So of course, we already understand why she would be upset. But don't think that it's just the feminists, bro. There's definitely some men over there who are nationalists, and they view their women as their women, right? And they view you as a foreigner. And we already know Brazil is still one of those nations that still mentally, the colonization is still very strong. I even believe that they were one of the last countries to abolish slavery, right? So they're still grappling with a lot of anti-black sentiment. So you could say what you want. You could say, like I said in my previous video today, talking about the German passport, bro. Listen, the passport bros from Europe, they were the original passport bros. So I know you could always say, well, why you targeting me? Why you targeting me, the black man? Why don't you target, the Europeans that's been coming here since the year, 1585? You know what I'm saying? You could always say that, and that's a fact. But guess what? It is what it is. That anti-black sentiment is still strong in Brazil. So you got to accept that. I'm not talking about whether it's right or wrong. You got to accept that. And as a black man, you can't go around broadcasting certain things like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is the spot right here. You want to go run through the city, run through all the chicks? Yeah, these are the chicks that's giving it up. Listen, it's gonna be some brothers, man. It's not just the feminists. It's gonna be some men who are nationalists. You know what I'm saying? Who have a lot of pride in their country, a lot of pride in their nation, and they view you as a foreigner coming through talking about, oh, we could have our way with the local women. Listen, if y'all were talking about the women of my country in such a manner, bro, I would feel away. Bro. It would be problems for you. You got to understand. And I'm Haitian, right? So the Dominican Republic, as we know, it's one of those hot spots, right? But there's a lot of Haitian women living in the Dominican Republic who's also adapted to that lifestyle. And I don't like when I hear about, the white Canadians coming through smashing, running through the Haitian women. I don't like when I hear, you know what I'm saying, the Frenchmen coming through, smashing the local women, the tourists coming through, and then the Haitian women in the DR getting down, how they getting down. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that at all. I don't like that, not one bit. So I could understand how the Brazilian men, I should say, and the Brazilian women, the feminists as well. I mean, the feminists gonna always find something to complain about regardless. The sky could be blue. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna talk about, man, I wish it was raining. It could be raining, and they're gonna be talking about, man, I wish it was clear skies. Listen, there's no really making them happy, right? You don't gotta worry about them. The only thing they're really gonna do is just complain, talk, you know what I'm saying? Chat it up. It's the men that you might have to worry about, because the men, they're not really gonna go on social media like the feminists did, you know, writing a big essay, writing a big post. They just gonna come see you. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna come see you. And the difference between you know, this recent passport bro phenomenon, and the OG passport bros, the Europeans, like I said, who've been doing their thing since the year, you know what I'm saying, 1492. The difference between you and them is you broadcast it. You're basically doing commercials, marketing, the lifestyle, and you're using their women as the props. You're using their women as pawns in a campaign to market the passport bro lifestyle, which I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with men traveling, doing their thing, men coming to different locations, mating with the women, having a good time. Men have been doing that since the beginning of civilization, like I mentioned in different videos. But you also have to contend with the fact that there's always going to be men that push back against foreigners wherever they come from, that is coming through, having their way with their women, right? I'm that type of dude. I'm a nationalist type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when, you know what I'm saying, foreigners is just running through Haitian women like that, bro. I don't like seeing a Haitian woman not with a Haitian man. You know what I'm saying? And when I say not with a Haitian man, I'm talking about not with a black man. You know what I'm saying? If I see a Haitian woman not with a black man, you know, alarm bells is going off, red flags is flying around. I don't like seeing that. So I could understand how the Brazilian men, I keep flipping that around, don't want to see their women with a foreigner. It's in men's nature, bro. We don't really want to see that. So if you are doing that, you have to be respectful. You have to be low key. Take a note out of the Europeans manual, the European handbook. When they come, they don't make a big scene. They don't, you know what I'm saying, hop on the YouTube, going viral, you know what I'm saying, 1 million views. Like, they just do their thing, in and out, smash your women, smash your chick, you know what I'm saying, leave her like $100, and they go back to where they came from. You know what I'm saying? They go back to London, they go back to Canada, they go back to France, they go back to Texas, wherever they came from. And when they do have these communities online where they talk about these things, because they do, the Europeans have their own online passport bro community, but they have it on like exclusive forums, you know, spaces where it's not just out in the open on social media, not like YouTube, which is a mainstream social media site with a powerful algorithm. Like you said, your video went viral, 1 million views in one day, right? They have their own little forums and websites that's like registration protected, that you can't even get through, you know what I'm saying, where they talk about all this stuff. Trust me, I've seen it. They talk about all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the difference between you talk about Brazil and all that. The Europeans, they be talking about coming to black nations. Yeah, they be talking about, yeah, I was just up in Kenya, you know what I'm saying, doing this and that, and I smashed like 8 chicks. Like, yeah, the Europeans, they do their thing too, right? But on the low key. That's why they don't really get the smoke. And of course, we know the anti-black sentiment also gives them a pass when they run through these countries. So, bro, you have to be smart. You have to, I'm not gonna say just shut your YouTube page down, but if I were you, yeah, I would move around. And if I move around, I would say, get up out Brazil for a while. You know what I'm saying? Let it cool down, let it cool off. I wouldn't just be, I wouldn't use this newfound clout to just try to power up and make more videos. I would lay low. In fact, I would leave and never come back. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know, I like to avoid conflict. Don't need no conflict. You know what I'm saying? No reason to put my life in danger over some women. It is what it is, man. The only women I'm going to put my life in danger for are my mothers, my grandmothers, my sisters. You know, if I have a wife, my wife, things like that. When I have a daughter, my daughter. That's it. I'm not about to be losing my life in danger for some thotties and a YouTube page. Not happening, man. So it is what it is, man. I'll come back, you know what I'm saying, for some updates as the story develops, because in my opinion, this ain't nothing to play with. This ain't nothing to play with or take lightly. That's my opinion. And it's your boy Neferkari Dessalines back in the building. Yes, indeed. And I'm gone. Peace. Like, share, subscribe, cash app in the description. Support the platform. And I'm gone.
Reincarnated, I'm back in original fashion. I left on a horse and came back in the ass, and I left with abundance and came back to famine. We used to be pyramids, now we be rapping. Look how the mighty have fallen. Used to be running, now we be walking. When you be cooning, that's when they applauded. Selling your soul, your sons and your daughter. Gotta come up in this shit, they stuck in the mix. Really, my heart it be breaking. That's why I'm stacking that paper and handle my business. Pass it down in generation. Talking about money and power and building a nation. That's a deadly combination. Never be watching the TV, they pushing agendas, falsifying information. connection. Know they got malice intentions. Step in the room and I'm feeling the tension. Enemy watching, he blocking my vision. Been for the check cause I need my redemption. Building my kingdom, I need it protected. Ready for war like a young Money Congo. Never decided the team is the motto. Up in the crib and I'm whipping up waffles. Up in the crib and I'm smoking gelato. I'm chilling, I'm taking my pain and make it ambition. I'm blessed by the gods, but I ain't religious. I came for the power, they came for the bitch. They making no hourly wage. I got business, this is an art, and they could never be taught. Selling my soul, I can never be bought. Play with my money, I see you ain't caught. Run to the check and I do it for sport. Babylon falling, I go to the source. Packing my luggage and go overseas. Shorty be with me and she so at least. Shorty be chocolate, I'm calling her Hershey. Secret intelligence probably gon' murk me. Don't fuck with brands, cause nigga I'm Haitian. Say the wrong shit and you're smacking their faces.